Chad Vidanes and Dolly Dulu. And we have missed them on the small screen together with James Reid. Joining him is, welcome back as well to Maja, Salvador. Oh, you work it. And finally, Kathryn, Bernardo. First of all, what a stellar cast. Can we give them a round of applause? Exciting times ahead for all of the fans. May I invite them along to come a little bit closer and take center stage. We'll start it off with Chad and Dolly. How important is it? Dolly is the second time on stage. So how important is it to you that someone someday will be released on Netflix? And what do you hope it represents about Filipino storytelling? We'll start with you, Chad.
Hi everyone, thanks for having us. For me, it's such a privilege to share this story on Netflix. Kasi this platform has such a wide reach globally. So parang I'm excited to share this heartfelt story, not here only in the Philippines, but also globally. And I feel that it's very important to share the Filipino core values and to the world and how we Filipinos love. Because I think love is such a universal language that not only the Filipinos relate to it. So I think it's really nice to share to everyone in the world. Yeah.
And Dolly, this is your second with Netflix. How does that feel?
Well, sure, overwhelmed, of course, that things are happening the way it is happening, and but this one's a different version. If the other one's a movie, this one is a series, so it's a different feeling, and it also has a different market, should I say, and it has a different form to it. So it's very much interesting to do this, and because Netflix has become some part of everybody's lives. So having a series daily shown in Netflix, it's a wonderful experience, a good opportunity to tell our stories to them.
A series being seen daily, that is something that we have missed. With these three that I'm about to talk to, James, Maja, and Kathryn, Someone Someday marks your return to the small screen. Welcome back. You have all been missed. Okay, so this time around, how did the three of you connect with your characters, and what about the story helped shape your approach to the roles? We'll start with you, Kathryn.
Okay, hi, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for having us. Yes, as you mentioned, this is like a comeback project, and also this is a first for me, first time working with Ate Maj, and first time working with our directors, and of course James. So a lot of firsts for me, but definitely I would say after a few taping days, it takes. Actually, until now, it's taking a while to bounce back and work again, because my last series was back in 2022 for Too Good to Be True. That was actually my first project with Netflix, and I wasn't able to experience all of this because it was pandemic. So now coming back, to doing TV series, it's a bit different, diba? When you're doing a movie, it's different, and then series, it's different also. So a bit of warming up, and I can say that until now, I'm still warming up. I'm still getting to know the character day by day, and I'm just being patient with myself because I want to give myself that time, you know, to warm up and get to know the character more than anyone. So I'm just enjoying it, and my directors are here, and the cast and the whole staff are all here to support everyone. So yeah, I'm very excited.
It would be nice to see how her character and herself evolves all throughout the series. What about for you, Maja? Welcome back, Mama.
James, you want to answer first? Are you sure? Okay, I prepared for this one. Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks again for having us. Ako, I've played strong characters before, but this one is more layered and secretive, which made her more interesting, ano to, kaya ko to, mas interesting, mas complex yung pag-portray ko sa kanya. So, I also approach her differently now, maybe because of my life experiences, help me better understand her choices and motivations. So, and I thank you.
And now, James.
First of all, hello everyone. It's good to be back. Coming into this role, wow, there's been a lot of nerves because it's been, I think, 7 years or maybe more since my last teleserye. So a lot of nerves coming into it, but of course very excited to have such an amazing cast and directors. And it's a very exciting project. It's with Netflix, so I have high hopes for this. I've connected a lot with my character Jordan. I would say he's like a true best friend. You know, he's always there for you, always got your back, will never let you down. I'm lucky to have someone like that in my life, so I can super relate to this character. And another way that I can really connect to him is that his love and passion for music. So throughout the show, I actually get to inject a lot of my own music into someone someday, which I'm very excited for. I'm also writing one of the songs for the show. Yeah, I think some things, that also Jordan can relate to. Some things can't be said, you just need to sing it or put it in a song. And I feel that way, so.
Even more things for us to look forward to the creators, Chad and Dolly. Love, or rather modern love, is often messy and complicated. As directors, how did you approach the nuances of modern relationships in Someone Someday while keeping the story authentic and still surprising?
I think I like the show because it really tackles the modern way of dating. Like, sometimes it's still taboo when you say that you met someone online or through the dating app. But this time, we're normalizing that it is part of our world now. It is part of the situation that we are growing up with. So we're using it to our advantage by portraying that, you know, dating or meeting someone online in the modern setting is okay, as long as there are guidelines on how you are going to go about this relationship that you've met online. Yes, it's instant. Yes, it's easier, but the work happens after. So it's really about, you know, adjusting the way people are, and I think the more people see it, the more it will become normal to them, especially since we're also empowering women, because the app that is created in this series really empowers women to make their choices, to stand their ground, and to be who they are unapologetically. So I think that's how we are handling it, in that very truthful, by showcasing these powerful women portrayed by these powerful characters, yes. And of course James, James as a powerful man, standing behind everybody. So yeah.
Chad, you wanted to elaborate on that?
Yeah, just to add, since Dolly said about we're talking about modern dating apps and everything. For me, it's, yes, I agree. In some parts of the Philippines, it's still taboo to tackle this kind of dating or modern love. But I think for me, at the end of the day, whether it's love for yourself, for your family, for your romantic love, love is still love. So for me, it's the sincerity of love, whether it's the modern dating app or just the typical love before. But as long as you're sincere, that's what I try to connect with the characters. And I hope our viewers connect with the characters that they portray through not just love, but their growth, their how they struggle and be human, exactly.
To the cast, when you think about this story reaching audiences beyond the Philippines and across Southeast Asia, what do you hope would resonate most with the viewers? What is it about this story that makes it special and able to connect not just with Filipinos? Maja, let's start with you.
Una ako sa puno. Siguro maliban sa it's a love story, it also has a mystery and a suspense. So may mga characters na you'll both love and get frustrated with. Sino kaya yun? Which makes it exciting and relatable to everyone. So,
Kathryn?
Yes, and maybe to add to that, yes, there are villains, and then we have the protagonist, antagonist, but what I like about this project is that the characters are real, and that's what we try to keep in mind every day, na these characters shouldn't be perfect, diba? We are not perfect, and we want the audience to feel the authenticity, and we want them to see the flaws of all the characters, just to make it a bit relatable. So I like that about the story because it's very real. You're not just watching characters. We want the audience we want them to relate. We want them to be relatable. And also, yes, reaching not just here in the Philippines, of course. Sino bang may ayaw, diba? As long as you have good projects, I think the possibilities are endless. So we are hoping, of course, to tap not just Filipinos, but also Filipinos all over the world. And maybe, diba, hindi lang mga Pinoy. So as long as we have a good material, we believe in the material, I think that's possible, and we're just hoping for the best. So ngayon, yun muna yung focus namin. Sana mapasaya kayo at makarelate kayo sa lahat ng characters. And it's such a powerful and it's a fun thing to do because of these characters.
And finally, the man playing the green flag character. Go ahead, James.
We'll see. This character for me is very different from the love stories I've played in the past, and I think it's very refreshing, actually, the way he tackles relationships and love in this series. So if it's something I hope the international fans or viewers will take away from this, is really, the power of just showing up and being there for people. And I love that about this character. I love that about this show, and yeah, I'm excited for people to see it.
And we are also very excited to see it as well. Thank you very much to Chad, Dolly, James, Maja, and Kathryn. Please give them another round of applause. Thank you. Someone Someday is a story full of emotion, laughter, and relatable moments that remind us that love can appear when we least expect it. Kathryn, please invite everyone to tune in to Someone Someday.
Ayan, we hope you are as excited as we are for Someone Someday, coming soon on Netflix this 2026. And of course, 72 hours ahead of free TV. Again, thank you so much for your time, and please support our TV series coming soon.
Let's give them another big, big hand. Thank you very much. And with that, we wrap up our quick look at the shows from amazing studios here in the Philippines. But right now, no, we're not done yet. Right now, let's dive back into the original programming and see what else Netflix has in store for us for 2026. Now, our next title,
takes us into the unknown, an atmospheric series marked by the signature Netflix brand of